Luke, you must be really excited to get the season started on Sunday.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've spent the past 5-6 weeks preparing. The players are all really excited, and I think there'll be a bit of nervousness, but I think that's a good nervousness. So yeah, definitely.
And just take us through how the last 5 or 6 weeks have gone. Obviously, we've gone from having no women's team to having a women's team. How has that been for you?
So the groundwork was done previously. Neve Gamble had done a lot of work and groundwork and recruitment. So there was 4 or 5 trials. And then I've come in the door once a lot of the trials have been done, kind of added my stamp to it, brought in some players as well. And then we've had 4 pre-season matches. We had 3 in 7 days to really ramp up the minutes, which has been good. And the results as well have been pretty positive as well.
So that positivity you want to take into the game on Sunday, obviously playing Chelmsford might be a tough one for you guys?
Yeah, relatively. They've been a team for a little while. It's their reserves team, so we're starting at Division 2 as we're working our way up the pyramid, but I think it's going to be a competitive match. I'm hoping with the extra players we've brought in and the experience, I think that will help support our younger players as well.
And what are your hopes for this season? Obviously, as a fresh team, it must be difficult to perhaps get your name on the ladder, but what are your expectations going into it?
Well, we had a team meeting at the beginning of pre-season to set the expectations, and it's kind of player-led. The biggest thing for us is building a cohesion, and building a way of we want to play. The ideal world is we've said we want to finish in the top 3 this season, with the view of getting promoted in our first season as a hope.
And obviously, if people want to come to the games, where can they watch you guys, and where will the information be on that?
Yeah, so we'll be sharing all information on social media, so ColU Women's Twitter and Instagram. Our home games right now will be playing at Shrub End Community Sports Centre, and all of our away games will be posting the week before where the games will be, just to confirm, so we can get some fans to come and support us.
And just finally, what is the long-term ambition for yourself and for the women's team itself?
Well, for me, I'd like to see the programme and the team move on up at the pyramid. Ideally, we want to replicate what was there 10 years ago, where the team was successful and reaching what was the Premier League now, which is the National League. But we are probably 5, 6, maybe 7 seasons off that, just to work our way up.
So Deben, you must be really, really excited to get the season underway this weekend.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I think we've built quite a good foundation from our first few pre-season friendlies, going from kind of the first game where not many of us knew each other's names, coming to the last game that we've just played on Sunday. I think we've built a really good relationship with each other, and I'm hoping to take that into the first game of the season.
How were the pre-season games, and what was the bonding experience like for you guys over there?
Yeah, I mean, it was really good. All of the girls were really, really easy to get on with. The first game, like I say, we were sort of passing the ball around and saying, "Can you say your name?" But yeah, no, it's been really good.
It must be really, really good to be representing the club. What does that mean to you?
Oh my God, it's fantastic. The opportunity that I've been given is unreal. I feel very, very lucky to be able to represent Colchester United. It's very professional, the way that it's run. Luke does an amazing job along with Millie as well, with training and coaching. Everything's analysed, from looking over the footage of the games, taking that into the next training session and building on that, positives, negatives, everything, yeah.
And perhaps just give us a little background into your footballing past. Where have you been before?
So I started off my footballing career at 21, where I started at Long Melford. John Harrington, who's an avid Colchester United fan, will be pleased to know that I'm here. Gave me the opportunity to start there, and then I moved on to East Burgoll, where I was captain for about 3 seasons. Moved on into the Eastern Region League. And done quite well, and I've just recently had another baby, so yeah.
And obviously we're going into the game against Chelmsford City this weekend. What are your hopes for that one?
Yeah, I'm really excited about this weekend. I know we're going to be faced with some challenges. This probably be a good challenge for us, but I'm positive that we can get the win. We've got a really good, talented bunch of girls. Young girls and a few more experienced players as well. So yeah, throughout the team I feel like we've got a really good chance of bringing home a first win.
And we've just heard from Luke. He says the player-led expectation was hopefully promotion this season. What was the conversation like around that?
Yeah, no, I mean, absolutely. That's what we aim to do. You know, we aim to go out and win, and we aim to go out and do well. And I think we've absolutely got that ability to go out there and do it.
And what should that happen? What would the first win of the season, what would that mean to you?
Oh, it would be really, really good to get that win under our belt. I think it would give the girls a massive confidence boost.